Game needs a good official, and today's high school spotlight does both.
That's right. Fox 12's Nick Krepke is sharing the story of Lake Oswego's LaMarcus Bell, who stars on the field at running back and then gives back to the next generation as a referee.
From Friday Night Lights to Saturday morning in stripes.
Make it clean.
Oh, yeah, we got you. We'll do some good calls. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty banged up. I don't know if you can see. I was, running a little weird, pretty banged up. But, it's all good. I do it for the fun of it.
LaMarcus Bam Bell is a senior running back for Lake Oswego High, leading the Lakers in rushing and then calling it as he sees it the next day as an official for middle school football.
See the youth run around, coach them up, make sure they're staying safe, because playing in the high school level, it's way different. There's more impact, stuff not as safe. So, just got to make sure they're playing right and playing smart.
Bell rings it up for the love of the game.
Giving back to the kids, showing, giving them some suggestions on what they could do with, certain plays, making sure they're not, making penalties and all that stuff. So it feels good.
Bam has worked for the Portland Football Officials Association since sophomore year.
It helps you learn more about the game if you want to learn more about the game. It's a fun experience.
You, Johnny, don't get it, babe.
This experience on the other side has given Bell newfound respect and understanding for the job.
Experiencing myself, I'm not perfect. I mess up. I make a lot of bad calls. I don't see certain stuff, so I can't really get mad at refs no more, because I'm doing it myself. So I get mad in game at some calls, but then I put myself in that situation. I'm like, would I make that call? So I got a lot of respect for him. For
and
sure.
you can go through the rule book with guys now too in the game. You should be looking at the.
yeah, definitely. Certain calls like horse collaring, the rules behind it, the steps you have to take to call that penalty. It's a lot of stuff behind it that I don't know myself. So just doing this helps me, learn that stuff, and I can take it into my own game when I play.
Position to position, game to game.
I go sideline to sideline. I'll be back judge sometimes. Just doing what I can. I haven't done white hat yet, and I probably don't plan on doing that.
Okay.
It's a lot of pressure. So.
The Utah Utes commit will soon be off to college to study business marketing on a full-ride scholarship in Salt Lake City. Not before chasing down a state title ring with the Lakers and giving everything he can to the next generation of ballers in the Beaver State.
This is part of it, having fun on Saturday after the games, just doing this. It's going out having fun, It's my last season. Just got to do what I can do, hopefully get the championship and bring it back to Lake Oswego.
In an ideal world, Bam walks off this field one final time as a state champion before graduating early and enrolling in college at Utah in December. At Lake Oswego High with our high school spotlight, Nick Krepke, Fox 12 Oregon.
Love it. And if you know of a student athlete or a team deserving of some time in our Fox 12 high school spotlight, just reach out to Nick and let him know who we should feature next.
Nick and the Friday Night Lights crew will have high school football highlights from all around our area tonight for week 8 of the season. Some key matchups include Columbia River at Oswego, Glencoe visiting Newburgh, and Silverton against Dallas. The live show kicks off at 10:30 right here on Fox 12. You can also watch on the Fox 12 app, and we were just wondering